بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, Ana Madinatul Ilm wa Ali Babuha. He said that I am the city of knowledge and Ali is the gate to that knowledge. So if you want to understand the ilm of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, you have to learn, to revere, and to follow that gate, to enter that gate. For those of you who follow the Sufi traditions, you will know that except for the biggest one, which is a Naqshbandi, which follows through Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, all the other Sufi tariqas follow through Imam Ali or Hazrat Ali because of this saying that the true gateway to knowledge, true gateway to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Ali, may Allah be pleased with him. His family, both his sons, Imam Hassan and Imam Hussein, are examples for Muslims. Imam Hassan taught us how to compromise. I don't know how many of you really know that he was the 5th caliph for 6 months. It is more appropriate to think of the fact that we had 5 Khulafa Rashidin, with Imam Hassan being there for 6 months and then he abdicated. He showed us how, for maslahah, for public interest, for the safety and unity of the community, to give up power. He withdrew and for more than 10 years lived in isolation because he did not want to divide the community. And the younger son of Imam Ali, Imam Hussein, showed us how to stand up for justice even if the odds are against you. So the 2 grandsons of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us when to stand up for justice with force and when to stand up for truth from the heart. Remember the hadith in which Prophet ﷺ says, when you confront injustice, respond to it. First, stop it with your hands. Second, speak against it. Third, at least in your heart, recognize that there is justice, and both the grandsons of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us that. And what can I say about his daughter Fatima radiallahu anha? There was no woman in the world that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ stood up when she entered the room. When Fatima entered the masjid, when she entered the house, Prophet ﷺ would always stand up to welcome her. She was his daughter, but he used to say she is like my mother. He respected her, he loved her. It is important for us that we get to know the family of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. We learn to love him, because if they were dearest to him, remember, he was the dearest to God. Because he was dearest to God, those who were dearest to him would be dearest to God too. And if we do not consider them as dearest to us, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's rahmah is missing us. So I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that in this month of Ramadan, in Muharram, we at least, if nothing, spend some time in reading the history of Adin, especially the fada'il, the qualities, sacrifices that the family of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ made. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة وحسنة وقنا عذاب النار إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون وأقيموا الصلاة.